In life, we often try to stay honest, work hard, and live by our values. But sometimes, just one small moment of greed, one careless thought, can change everything. Have you ever wondered how a single decision can open the door to success or close it forever? Today's story is one you should listen to carefully because it shows how powerful our thoughts truly are. If we don't control them, even the most honest person can make the wrong choice. Long ago, in a quiet town, there lived a young man named Daniel. His life was filled with struggle and sadness. Every day, he would search for work, earn very little, and return home tired. He'd cook a simple meal and go to sleep with a heavy heart, worried about the next day. One evening, while walking home after another disappointing day, Daniel heard a voice calling from behind him. "Is there anyone here who can help me carry something?" Daniel turned around and saw an elderly man standing with several heavy travel bags. Always kind, Daniel immediately agreed to help. The old man explained that he needed to reach a nearby village and asked Daniel to carry one of his bags in exchange for some gold. When Daniel lifted the bag, he was surprised by its weight. It was much heavier than it looked. As they walked along the path together, Daniel noticed the old man watching him closely. For a moment, he felt a bit uncomfortable, but he quickly reminded himself that he was an honest man and had nothing to hide. His conscience was clear. Soon, they reached a river. Daniel, being young and strong, crossed it easily. But the old man stopped on the other side. He called out and asked Daniel to carry another bag across, promising even more reward. This time, he warned Daniel that the bag contained valuable silver. Daniel felt a little offended by the warning. Did this old man not trust him? But he stayed calm. He assured the old man that he would never betray anyone for money and carried the second heavy bag safely across the water. Later on their journey, they arrived at a steep, difficult hill. Once again, the old man hesitated. He looked at Daniel and mentioned that the last bag, the heaviest of them all, was filled with gold. By now, Daniel was a bit annoyed but insisted that he could be trusted. He had proven his honesty twice already. So he finally took the final bag and began to climb the hill ahead of the old man. As Daniel walked alone, a dangerous thought suddenly entered his mind. If I run now, he will never catch me. I could be rich forever. I could finally live a comfortable and luxurious life, free from all this struggle. That single thought grew stronger and stronger with every step he took. The temptation became overwhelming. It took control of his mind. In a flash, Daniel made his decision. He ran. He ran as fast as he could, not looking back, heading straight for his home. Once he was safely inside, his heart pounding with excitement, he quickly opened the bags, expecting to see piles of gold and silver treasure. But instead, he found nothing but stones. Just ordinary, worthless stones. Shocked and completely confused, he noticed a small folded note tucked inside one of the bags. He picked it up and began to read. The note explained that the old man was actually the ruler of the land, disguised to search for an honest person to inherit his entire kingdom. If Daniel had only stayed true to his values, if he had resisted that one final temptation, he would have been chosen. Daniel was filled with a regret so deep it felt like a physical weight. He had lived honestly for so long, enduring hardship every single day, but one greedy thought, one moment of weakness, had destroyed his greatest opportunity. This story teaches us a powerful lesson. Every action begins with a thought. Our thoughts become our actions. Our actions become our habits. And our habits ultimately shape our future. The truth is, even our worst enemy cannot harm us as much as our own uncontrolled thoughts. So, protect your mind. Plant seeds of honesty, patience, and positivity. Because one day, those seeds will grow into the future you deserve. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that inspires you to be your best self. See you next time.